visto varias. Le gusta hacer posiciones imaginarias, pero dice que está en 4 en la primaria. Y no se prostituye, pero se suelta si pagan. Y si prende no se apagan, las botellas no se acaban, baby. Y las mujeres como tú sé que son caras.
Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. For this week's video, I'm gonna be explaining you guys how to become a substitute teacher and just talk about how it works and stuff like that. So I know I haven't uploaded, guys, but it's because I have run of ideas and I stress myself. Number one, just like any other job, you would have to apply for it, a substitute teacher. So if you don't know where or something, you can just send me a message on my Instagram. I'll be leaving my Instagram on my description box, and then you can just send me a DM and I'll be sending you the link so you can apply. So once you go to that link that I'll be sending you, or if you already have a link or you know where, you would have to go to this district. So in the link, it will basically give you the option to look for the district, like the city where you at. And then once you apply for it, you have to make sure you got no felonies or you got no bad record about like child abuse or stuff like that, you know, because you will have to be around kids. Once you go through the application, it would ask you to upload all the diplomas or the highest education you got. So at least you need to have a high school diploma, and that will determine basically your pay. But if you have been to college and stuff like that, then they will pay you a little bit more. If this job pays you according to your education. So just like any other job, once you're done with your application, I recommend you to like wait like a week, you know, like so for them to call you. But if they don't get upset, y'all. You just have to go to the district and ask for somebody who can help you out with the application, or somebody who reviews the applications for teachers, which is the district. The district basically manages teachers, substitute teachers, bus drivers, all these things, all the license, all the reports from school. It goes to the district, so they will help you out. So once you're with the person who will help you out, they would have to go through the application with you. Okay, so once they do that, it doesn't even take like 10 minutes, y'all. This is like a quick process. After that, you would have to pay for your background check. I don't know about other states if the schools pays it for you, but in here in New Mexico, you have to pay for it, and you only need one background check. So after that, they give you like this paper basically that you have to take to the police department. They take your fingerprints, and then they give you like a number. You don't have to go back to the district. Police department send them to the district, and then they will see basically that you have a clean record or whatever you have in your record basically. But as long as you have no felonies, you should be good, y'all. So if you have a clean record, they will receive your background check in less than a week. So they will call you right away. After they call you, you would have to go in. They will basically explain to you the job. They would ask you to upload a picture from your phone, so make sure you have like a professional picture just like this, you know. And then, or otherwise, I don't know, depending on the district, they will ask you to take a picture, so make sure you go ready, Suki. Make sure you go ready. So after all this process is done, you'll be able to log in into this website, so that you will be having a username and a password where you'll be able to log in and see the jobs available. How it works, I will show you guys a picture right here, and then you will see the calendars. So you will see the squares in green, so you can see what teacher for what school and for what class you can be able to sub. So it's not an everyday thing. So sometimes you will not be able to sub, sometimes you will, sometimes they call you in. But if you do not accept the job, you don't have to go. It will give you the option to reject or accept the job. If you accept the job, it will show you the date and the time that you have to show up and be there. And that's it. If you get to accept the job and you go to a school, like me right now, I'm at the high school, so you report yourself to the office and they would clock you in, and they will give you a folder, or they will just handle you papers. So in this case, high school provides you a folder like this, and this folder basically right here, y'all, as you can see, they give you a map. Okay, so if you don't know the school or something, you can base yourself on the maps, and or somebody will take you to the class that you'll be taking over. So the next paper is attendance. It's the name of all the students that you're supposed to have for the day, and if they're there, then you just don't do anything. If they're not, then you just put an A that they're absent and stuff like that. And then at the end of the class, you take it to the office, so that way they can submit the attendance for you, because substitutes do not have power school. The next one is the hours. the periods and what time do they end or start and stuff like that. The next one is the substitute expectations right here as you can see. A bunch of rules, y'all. Talks about dress code and all that. And then the tardy policy, you know, if they come late, they're supposed to give you a pass, or unless the office tells you like, no, you know what, like excuse them, you know. And then medical emergency, what you're supposed to do or how you can help them. The other one is evacuation and lockdown, just in case you don't have experience, you know. And the last one is just in case there's a report, like an incident report, you just write it down. They just give you one. It doesn't really happen, but you never know. So basically I will show you guys. Right now I have a free period, so I got no students. I'm having this English class right now, and I'm sitting all the way over here, but there is un escritorio right there, so you can just sit down and manage the class however you would like. You are allowed to use the pens, pencils, all they provide you. They don't give you the work. The office doesn't give you the work. Usually the teacher leaves the work there. So you just make sure they get the work done and just see what's best.